This is Ciano-Hendricks with this session of Selling Ohio, and today we are on location at Lowe's as always. Please excuse all the background noise. They are open, so we're going to have people walking back and forth in the intercom, but we will get through it because today we are talking about something that I really love in any outdoor living area, and that is lighting. And we're going to start with the lanterns. So you can create any type of atmosphere, whether it's a cocktail party at night or whether you want that romantic feel in your backyard, you can achieve it. So I know that we talked about different functions for different times of the day, whether it's during the day and during the morning and you want that picnic outside, but during the night you can change that whole look, change that whole backyard to something completely different. One way to do that is a little bit of throw pillows. A little throw pillow anywhere can't hurt. Decorates the area. And lighting. Lighting is so important, especially in a summer night when you're sitting outside and having those candles and that lighting. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is something that can be affordable to anyone, and those are candles. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money in traditional plug-in lightings, which we're going to go over that next, this is a great alternative and it still gives you that amazing feel. So one thing is these great candlestick holders, and we'll talk about in a second, but these lanterns. So you can cross them, you can definitely put different ones out. You can set these everywhere, not even on a table. Set them on a stair, alter them. Make sure that you can not even have them straight, kind of have them crooked or caddied in a corner. Put them on every edge of your patio. Just really encase your entire patio area, backyard with these gorgeous lanterns. And again, it's going to keep a candle confined. So it's really great look and looks really nice, and it's going to give you that nice, soft, lighted feel on that hot summer night. Definitely is really pretty. One of my favorites is, I love the metal ones, and I think everyone knows I love beach, so this just reminds me a little bit of a nautical type theme with the hard rope. So there are different sizes and different styles for anyone out there, whatever you may like. We're going to go ahead though and talk about just traditional candles then. Let's say that you don't want to do a lantern, or that's not your style. I told you we were talking about the actual traditional candle holders. So there's so many different exterior candle holders that you can use. One nice thing though is you want to make sure, like this, the nice thing about this is it is meant for outside. So you're not going to have that rust with the metal. So just make sure that whatever you purchase, that it is meant for outside, because it is going to be rained on and whatnot during the summer. Another option though, I've done this in the past, you know me, I'm really thrifty, is, go to a thrift store or whatnot, or go to a dollar store. You can get candlestick holders or candle holders, containers, and get a can of Rust-Oleum paint, which they sell here for probably $2 or $3, and you can actually spray paint in Rust-Oleum any of these candlestick holders, any of these outdoor features, to accommodate any budget too, which is great. So this is something that you can do to definitely spice up your backyard, make it look stunning and gorgeous. And again, it's for any budget range, so that is a nice option. The other thing I love about paint, and you know me, paint can change anything. So if you're sick of one color, just get out some Rust-Oleum and go ahead and paint it, and you've got a whole new look. The other option is with the citronella candles. I know that depending upon where you live, there may be a lot of mosquitoes in the area. That is the worst, right? When you're trying to sit outside, it's a great night, and you have all of the mosquitoes. So you can get these great citronella candles, or even in your lanterns or your candlestick holders, purchase a candle that is citronella based. And that way, again, two purposes. You guys know I love that. And then there's also these great citronella candles that are smaller. You know me, again, the more the merrier. Put them all around and create that great ambiance. Let's say though that maybe you live in an apartment setting, or you're worried about maybe toddlers running around and getting burned. They actually sell here amazing LED candles. They really do look real. You can pop them in your lantern. They're not going to burn. They're battery operated, and that will give you that look without the fire. So I wanted to wrap up this session with another alternative to your backyard ambience is these outdoor lights. Look at these, they are so cute and stunning. To me, it reminds me of that Manhattan evening. I think everyone knows I love going into the city to have dinner or drinks, and Little Italy in Cleveland has some great little twinkle light type restaurants where you're eating under the stars. So why not create this type of, I'm sorry of the background noise, we'll just hold on one second. Okay, we're good. It just reminds me a little bit of that outdoor city type eating under the stars, like I said, so we can bring that home to you every night. If you have the opportunity to put the twinkle lights up, please do. It just definitely gives you that great feel. This gazebo too is really nice. Again, it just is, you can transport it anywhere that you need to be if you want to have an overhead above you to hang the lights. If not though, you can really hang it on a deck post or even patios. There are posts that you can buy to kind of string it along your patio if you don't have anything that's large like a deck to kind of adhere it to. And again, always check with an electrician anytime you're doing anything. They do just plug right in, but you do want to make sure that your exterior electrical outlets are protected, GFCI protected, so that if the rain hits it or the weather, you're not going to get hurt or electrocuted. So these are some great different options. There are many to choose from. As you can see, we have the different colored lights. So if you want that colored feel, there's multiple colors. We also just have the little light bulb looks, nice and simplistic. I love these round ones. They might go home with me. Again, I know that in the summer, we're gonna go ahead back on my project that's in the works. We'll have to see exactly what makes it to Anna's backyard. I really like these are just a smaller version of these, just a little tinier type bulb. And then these are so stinking cute. They are little wicker lights. So I'm not sure if you can see those really well, but those are adorable. I really like that. So again, any type of budget you have, and there's lights for every budget, and any type of style, whatever it is that you want is here. But it's just a great way to transform your outdoor entertaining area. So thank you so much for joining me again on this session of Selling Ohio. Always remember, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Go ahead and join me, like my page and share. And as always, tell me what you want to see. I would love to know that. Anna out here selling Ohio.